There is a saying, never argue with your wife. It doesn't matter what you're arguing for, but you already lost.
Riga is the city which surprised me the most. 50% people has a strong connection with Russia. They even speak Russian language. In the menu or all over you can find the Russian letters. We also see sights very beautiful like the local markets, and we also experience very good Western food there. But what surprised me the most is my wife, which is
So basically, you can take out Asian woman from Asia, but you are never capable to take Asia from Asian woman. We are in Riga. So, welcome in Riga.
Latvia.
Łotwa. In Polish we say Łotwa. In English it will be Latvia. Latvia. I think it will be Latvia. So, yeah, Latvia. Because Lithuania is with Vilnius. So we are in Riga now. First of all, I have to tell you that my wife just decided that we are not going in 2 days when we live in Riga. She said we're not going with Flixbus. She was so optimistic to this transportation source, but after the ride with this guy, okay, people from Flixbus, seriously, you have to check your drivers. This guy was really driving like crazy, like a maniac, braking, speeding, and one thing more that was hilarious, because my wife was almost lost. Yeah, because the guy went to the parking and he said, yeah, we have 5 minutes here, you can go toilet, wherever. Okay, so I went toilet. First of all, the toilet was broken, messy and broken, wherever. Second of all, my wife, I come back earlier and she was still in the toilet waiting, and suddenly the bus is moving and she's not in the bus. So I'm approaching to the driver and I'm saying, I'm sorry, but my wife is there. Yeah, but we had only 5 minutes. And I said, yes, but my wife, she's Indonesian and she has no wallet together. She has no phone, no nothing. And the guy was saying to me, okay, so run after her. And I was like, no, because the moment I leave the bus, you escape, because you give a shit about me, about my wife, the schedule is for you. And he was like, no, you have to know. We had some small arguing. After a few minutes, okay, maybe not few minutes, after 1 or 2 minutes, my wife...
1 second, 2 seconds, not more than that.
No, I had arguing with him at least 1 minute, yeah. And she just appears and we went together, but she was not the last one. There was another woman waiting in the toilet and the stupid guy was literally leaving her without anything, you know. That's Flixbus, people in Flixbus. More empathy, seriously. Okay. Oh no, a green cup from Estonia, the same.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
It's my first time in Riga, in this country. And Riga is the capital city of Latvia, let's say. And my first impression is that this country is totally different than Estonia. Very messy. The roads and buildings are not so nice like there. A lot of homeless people you can find here. In Estonia, we were walking around for a few days and I didn't see anyone homeless, yeah?
Yeah.
And here we also already saw people peeing on the sidewalk, people begging for a cash, and literally It's a huge difference. And second of all, the the stupid difference is that in Estonia, you can pay literally everywhere with the card. Even in toilet, you can pay with the card. But in Latvia, unfortunately, even in hotel, we had to pay the cash because somehow the machine did not work. So I'm not saying only about the toilets, but the first impressions of Latvia, for me, a little bit disappointing. And even I said to my gorgeous wife that I'm a little bit scared here, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
We planned to rent the car, but we didn't.
yeah, we plan to rent a car here, but I'm afraid that there will be, yeah.
Regulation, I think.
Favorite language of my wife, they saying flickers. Yeah?
Flicker op.
Yeah, Dutch.
Твоей устали платье, чужими вдруг стали руки, железной узлой печатью скрепит колдовство разлуку. Колдунья.
Now we want to invite you for a very nice and we'll see, maybe very delicious also dinner in Riga, in Latvia. Latvia, yeah?
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and I don't know how much we will pay for that, but my wife also have some tea, and I have a beer, French fries, and other things, and we comparing that to, of course, to the dinner in Bali, where we're going very soon. The restaurant was nice, the food was okay, love. Everything was okay for you?
Was okay.
Yeah. First of all, they forgot to bring the Belgian fries for my wife. Yeah, that can happen usually with her. Second of all, I'm not complaining, but we have to wait like 15 minutes for the bill, and we pay 51 euro.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Higher. Why you always like this, bullying me?
Because it's square with you.
Square my ass.
Also.
Later. Okay, so we are. It's our second day in Riga, in Latvia, Łotwa, and I have two. I observed two things. First of all, this country, comparing to Estonia, people are more likely to go evening to drink something, because yesterday we were walking around and it was Monday and the majority part of the restaurants and bar were full. In Estonia there was some people, but the fancy bar, like a sport bar or something like that, were empty. That's the first thing I spotted in Riga. Second of all, it's crazy, but this country, in my opinion, have more electric cars than Estonia. And Estonia, it's known as a very progressive and developed country. So I'm surprised. And you have any observation about this country?
Not yet so far, just standard, normal. I don't know. Only thing people speak good English. That's.
But also in Estonia, was English were more often to hear, yeah? Here I can hear, oh, this is the third one. That's the, I think it's most important for me. A lot of Russian influence, seriously. Restaurants, roads, radios, everything. Even in TV, I found the Russian channels. So it's not, the country is independent, it's a European country, they have euro, everything. But as I asked yesterday, the waiter, oh, your Indonesian friend, she's following us.
No.
Shit, look, this is the woman. She was flying from Warsaw. What? She's the woman there behind in the yellow sweater. She's literally following us from Warsaw. Okay, doesn't matter. So, a lot of Russian influence, and the waiter said that 50% of citizens of this country are speaking fluently Russian, and they still have a lot of Russian influences here. That's all what I can say for now. Nevertheless, the country is really nice, seeing signs, and they have a huge culture about the history. Everywhere you can find some monuments and other things to the history of the Riga or Łotwa. Latvia. Yeah, Latvia, exactly.
Do in English way.
Yeah. Polish version is Łotwa, English version is Latvia.
Exactly.
And how you say in Indonesia?
Latvia. There is this appear in a map. It's just Latvia. Never thought about that. They're gonna come in this place because in Latvia actually never showing up in known country that you can visit.
Okay. So see you later, guys, because then we will go a little bit party. My wife says we're going to drink something today. Yeah.
We're not gonna be old people today.
Okay. Let's have some fun.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
We don't know what does it mean, but because it's very polished here, it can mean that if you touch, it will bring you a luck. If you touch the higher one, you will get the higher luck. And the higher one, you can even have a bigger luck. But I'm not sure, I'm just pretending that I know.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
I think it's about LGBT. Those robes, color robes in the main square of Riga.
It's okay also. They're also child of God.
Yes, they're child of God, but in Riga, I'm not sure if you know, but it's not legal to have a relationship between two men or two women.
That is between personal and the God, nothing to do with the government.
Okay, those colorful robes are not about LGBT. It's about the Easter.
Well, interesting.
Yeah, but I was pretty sure it's kind of LGBT protest or something like that, but appears since connected to Easter. Actually, Easter will be in next 4 days, so 4 or 5 days, whatever, doesn't matter, very soon. So the White House and the colorful robes, it's a symbol for Latvia about the Easter, because Latvia is very colorful country. The people from the local TV just briefed me about this because they were doing the video there. So now we more clever in this part.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
So basically you can take out Asian woman from Asia, but you are never capable to take Asia from Asian woman. We are in Riga, Latvia, and she's eating the noodles in Asian style. Seriously. Why? Can you tell me why? Why we have to eat this instead of eating dumplings, meat, wherever people in Latvia eating, we eat noodles. Okay. Once again, I lost. My wife with her friend together, yeah? Happy couple. I will make a picture for you. I had a mystery girlfriend in Tallinn. You met in the last episode. This is my new mystery in Riga. Tell me which one is more beautiful, the one from Tallinn or this one from Riga?
From Bali.
From Bali is my wife. That's a different.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Last moments in another small country and a small capital city. Just want to say that Latvia is almost 2 million people country, with the capital city Riga, which has less than 600,000 people. And since you probably know, we're living in Bali, and Bali as an island is 5 million, more than 5 million people living. So we're still comparing to Riga and comparing to Latvia. Yeah, Bali is a 2.5 times bigger than whole country. So, but nevertheless, I really, after my first, not the pleasant impression of this country, this city, when we arrived on the bus station. Oh, I lost my wife. Huh. Where is she? Oh, she's there. Okay. She's looking for something to smoke. After my first impression, which was not the best one, because the city was kind of messy, a lot of begging people, a lot of burglars and other things. Right now, when we're living, I want to say that this city has some advantages, but it's not the city that I will come back here. Yeah, from Estonia and Latvia, still Estonia is the best. But, huh?
Good to know only that.
Good to know. Good to be here. My wife knows where is Estonia right now, where is Latvia. Before, she was not even capable to say that those countries are existing. Literally, you didn't know anyone from those countries, yeah? So now she knows not only some people, but also the country. But our 2 days in Riga slowly getting till the end. But I also want to show you this strange monument of cat. And this is the cat. I don't understand the phenomenon of this cat. What is about? Why Riga and this cat are so highly combined together. And behind me, it's some interview, probably some politician, or I think it can be some law guy, because it's a dome, so it's a Palace of Justice from Riga. So maybe something like that. But now we're slowly heading to our bus station, and today, okay, I will surprise you very soon. So we're going with the bus, but some little small improvement according to the last bus we had. Yeah.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
So we're leaving Riga with luxury airlines, not airlines, bus lines. This time we're going with the Lux bus. So, guys, for you it's another week waiting for an episode from Lithuania. For us, it's 4 hours driving to Lithuania, so we hope nothing will happen. So I say goodbye and see you next week. Yeah.
Yep, correct.
Let's go with the very luxury bus lines. Sorry.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.